Hello and welcome back to the April Gas Leak. This is bonus puzzle number 4 called Irreversible Damage by Bill Murphy. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Digits must not repeat on the indicated diagonals. Gray lines are palindromes and must read the same from either direction. So what does that mean? Well, in our normal Sudoku, any complete row, any complete column, and any complete 3 by 3 box of the Sudoku will contain the digits 1 to 9 once each. But additionally, we have the negative diagonal, which also must contain the digits 1 to 9 exactly once each, and the positive diagonal, which must contain the digits 1 to 9 exactly once each. Then we have our gray lines, which are palindromes. My classic example for a word that is a palindrome is the word race car. Race car spelled forwards is the same backwards. In the same way, if I write a number here, then the number also needs to exist here. Then here, and here, and here, and here. So when I read it this way, we read it as 152, 251. And when I read it from the other direction, it's 152, 251. And that is true for all the palindromes throughout the grid, which seem to be conveniently placed on the diagonals. But anyways, those are the rules. Let's just jump right into it. All right, so 9. I have a feeling I won't be able to do a clean solve on this puzzle. There doesn't seem to be enough information, but maybe hmm. Like if I look at this digit here is the same as this digit here. It cannot be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It can't be 1 or 2. So this is 3 or 4. I guess actually the easier way to look at it is just to go across like this here, and actually this here goes here. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, because those are the leftover digits, where these two can't be 1 or 2, and these two can't be 3 or 4. Not sure what's going on there, though probably we can do something similar here. This gets mapped here, this digit gets mapped here, and this is, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 9, so this is 5, 6, 7, and 8. And actually, we have more information here because none of these can be 5 or 8. 5, 8, 5, 8, which means that this is actually a 6, 7 pair here. Or no, sorry, not a 6, 7, sorry. This is a 5, 8 pair here, sorry. And actually, 6, 7 pair actually gets pushed to this in the box, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4 get pushed here. Then I guess we should do some housekeeping. This can't be 2, this can't be 3. Hmm. 6, 7, and 6, 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Feels like a lot of pencil marking. I don't know if I like that. Hmm. Maybe it's worth it because I see like 1 to 8 here. It might be worth it. Actually, wait a second. What did I say? 1? Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, right? I noticed that this is sees 3, but I also noticed that it sees 5. So these two digits, or these two cells here, they need to be the same digit. It can't be 1, it can't be 2, it can't be 3, it can be 4, it can't be 5, it can't be 8, so it must be 4, which means that this is 3, which makes this 3. That means 3, 4. 4, 1, 2 pair gives us 4 here. And then 4, 1, 2, 3. Do I have symmetry here? This can't be 2, 3, 4, 5, or 8. It has to be double 1. And double 1 makes this 2. 2 makes this 1. 1. This becomes double 2. Maybe I could have done it cleanly. Whatever. It's fine. I think I probably would have been struggling through it a bit. 3 by Sudoku goes there. And the equivalent is what? 2. 2 by Sudoku goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It literally is just 6, 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. Wait, 6, 7. Sorry. 5, 8. And what can this be? This can only be 8, which means this must be double 5. 6, 7, 9. This is also 6, 7, 9. So lots of symmetry in this one. 6, 7, 9. And then does this have something similar going on? What are we missing here? We have 6, 7, 2, 3. So we actually have more digits. It's 1, 4, 5, 8. 1, 4, 5, 8. 5 has to go some. Okay, so it has to go on the diagonal somewhere. Because of this 5, it sees these two cells, so 5 can't go here. 5 can't go here, so this must be 5. In the same way, 8, where does 8 go? This can't be 8, this can't be 8, so this must be 8 on the diagonal, which means, oh, sorry, of course, 8. Let's port over our palindrome digits. And then we're still missing 1 and 4. 4. All right, don't have, doesn't seem like we have a resolution there, but that's some good progress. 2, 1, 4, 7, 9. 1, 4, 7, 9. It's double 1. This would have to be 1. I'd make this 4, which makes sense. Because this being 1, sorry, automatically makes that 4. 6, 7, 6, 7. I don't know which one yet. And they all stare at each other nicely, so it's not like it even really fixes that for me. I guess if this is 6, then 7 stares here, which means this is 6. So these 3 are the same digit, which means these 3 are the same digit. Does that do anything for me? Doesn't seem so. So, man, made a lot of, I think at least maybe not a lot, but I think a decent amount of progress fairly quickly. And now I'm just completely, never mind. I'm completely stuck. I can get 5, 8. So not completely stuck, but 5, 8 doesn't actually take me any further. It's just basic Sudoku that I missed. 1, 4, 6, 9. And this is 1, 4, 7, 9. 1, 4, 9 is the common denominator. But what does that actually do? Sudoku 1, 2. Nope. 3. I'm not seeing it. 4. 4 should be symmetrical to 1, right? 5, 5, we can do 5. 5 gives us 5 here, and that's all of our 5s, which means 8 we should probably be able to do. 8 here, 8 here. That's all of our 8s. So 5, 8, and then 6, 7. We have 7, we have 6, but only 1 each. And 9, we only have 1 9. I'm trying to see if there's like maybe some interaction between the intersection of like this and this, or like this and this. But I saw that the 6 7s don't really interact because of the cells here. But I did notice what I was looking at was if this is 1, then this is 4, right? We know that. So that means this can't be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but it can be 6, 7, or 9 is the issue. Maybe that's actually worth pencil marking given this here, right? This could never be 4, for example. I guess that's the interesting thing here. So 9, 2. 2 still needs to exist somewhere in the column. Hmm. Same thing over here. Looks like this can be 6, 7, or 9. It's definitely not roping, at least in here. 3, 8, it's possible that there's roping in the center here. We definitely don't have column ping down the center. Again, 8, 5, 8, 5, 8, 5. It feels like it wants to be roping, but actually, can it ever be roping? If this is 4, then this couldn't be 4. And if this was 1, this couldn't be 1. So actually, it's impossible for this to be roping. I guess, sorry, I guess I could have realized that differently. All right. Maybe now that I've placed a couple more digits, like the 8s and 5s, yeah, all right, that's what I need to do. I need to come back to this 2 and 2. It's all of our 2s, 3s. Yeah, I should have known that after I placed some digits, I should have come back 3. And now this is 6, 7, 9, and 1. This is the only place 1 can go. This is 6, 7, 9. This is 6, 7, 9. Let's just do some Sudoku again. 1, 4. This is the only place 4 can go. Oh, 1, 1, 4. Double 4. This becomes double 1. And almost done with 1s. And almost done with 4s, it seems as well. 4, here we go. 4 here, 4 here. And I think now it is purely 6, 7, and 9. So I will just throw down arbitrarily 6, 7, and 9. But I need to actually think a little bit more about this. Like 7 gets pulled out of here. Actually out of here as well. 6, 9. 6 gets pulled out of here, here, and here. And there has to be some sort of interaction here that does it, right? It feels like it's perfectly symmetrical, but because we have this 6 here, because we have this 7 here, it feels like there should be something that just does it for me. But I'm not sure what that is. I might just need to look at some like a bifurcation technique, do some initio to actually determine what makes sense here. Because I don't see like an X-wing pattern. It's not like I can knock something out. It seems like any direction I look, there's some sort of way to account for the digits. We've just ended up with a chocolate teapot. So why is one version correct and one version not correct? Somehow we need to make it so by placing something here, either 6 or 7, it would break the 6 or 7 here, right? But I can't really see a direct interaction. Maybe it's like if this is 6, what happens to the rest of the puzzle? Like if this is 6, then this is 6, which means this is 6, which is fine because this needs to be 7 anyways. That means this is 6, and this is 6. And this is 6, and that looks fine. If like that's the entire run of 6s, and I don't see a problem with that. If this was 7, then this was 7. Then this would be 7. This would be 7. This would be 7. Ah, it's because this digit here, no matter what, because of this kind of pattern that gets created here, and maybe there's a better way to see it, but this digit always ends up here. And if that's the case, this is from the set 6, 9, and this is from the set 6, 7, which means the only overlapping digit between those two sets is in fact 6. So that means all of these are in fact 6. All of these are in fact 7s, and all of these are 9, and we are done in 16 minutes and 5 seconds with Irreversible Damage by Bill Murphy. So, hopefully you enjoyed bonus puzzle number 4. I will see you for the final bonus puzzle number 5, and thank you for watching.